Public safety announcement. Let me give away some take on college football the last few days. Where I see what's going on. I'm outside, man. I got my fireplace going. Got my fireplace, my son on the grill. He on the grill. But you know, with these kids opting out, and it's making the SEC struggle in the bowl games, you know, as a whole. But a lot of high school players want to come play in big time games during regular season. Until the SEC figure out how to keep the ball players from opting out with this opting out bull crap, the SEC gonna struggle at the end of the year because the top players not gonna play because they gonna be getting ready for the NFL, and that's gonna be the life for the SEC. We're gonna dominate and beat up each other during the regular season, but then when the bowl game comes, we're gonna fold like cheap sheets unless you Alabama playing for a national title. You know what I'm saying? And right now, Alabama's the only one carrying the torch for the SEC. Yeah, LSU last year was a fluke. That was a Cinderella team. Georgia got there. They couldn't pull it off. They was a fluke. Even though Georgia got the weapons to do it, they just ain't got the right quarterback. And with Justin Fields doing what he doing last night at Ohio State, it's gonna be Justin Fields gonna haunt Georgia for a long time. I'm just gonna tell you. But he ain't winning no championship at Ohio State. It ain't gonna happen, not this year. Now if he come back next year, he might have a shot. But I don't see it. It ain't happening this year. Not against the weapons that Alabama got. But that being said, you know, they gonna have to get control of this opt-out bullshit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But you know, shout out to the Alabama Crimson Tide Nation. You know what I'm saying? We finna get ready to bring 18 home to the house. You know what I mean? But I want to say something else. Steve Sarkisian. You know, I like Shark. I do. But Shark got the job by default anyway. People don't understand that. Nick Saban been losing offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, defensive line coach, offensive line coach. I don't give a damn what coach. Because Nick Saban been giving all these rehab ass coaches a chance to jumpstart their career. Do you really believe if Steve Sarkisian hadn't came to Alabama, he'd be the coach of Texas right now? Do you really believe that? Do you really believe that? No, he had to come to Alabama. Do you really believe it went out?
On this side it did.
Yeah, just turn it up and then light it back. Turn it up and then light it back. Huh? You don't need it?
I don't need it. But this almost done.
We're grilling some ribs out here tonight. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna get back on my soap opera. Hold on. Show y'all what these ribs look like. That fire's still burning, bro.
On this side. You cut off on this
Well,
side.
all right, well, it's easy to put that fire back on.
That's fine, I got it.
Huh?
I got it, bro.
Oh, you put them all on it? But, fireplace there, boy. Y'all gotta have that fireplace, boy. We gonna sit outside and chill. Gotta have that fireplace, boy. But let me go back to, talking about these rehab ass coaches. Hey, let me tell you something. I told y'all every year I had to come and say the same thing every year. About us losing a coach to, where he came to Alabama to revive his career.
Trey got a suit on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand. Long as Nick Saban at Alabama gonna stay on top. And when Nick Saban leave, we're gonna have to make adjustment and find the next Nick Saban, which we know it ain't gonna be another Nick Saban. But it's going to be another coach that come to Alabama can do the same thing because it's proven. You can win at Alabama. Alabama got the tradition, got the national titles, got all the recruiting tools to bring players to Alabama. So that ain't going to be a problem. You know, you just don't want to be like Texas and go get no Tom Harmon that can't turn your program around and make it back like it used to be. You know, and that's another thing. Texas people think, because they got a lot of damn oil money, Texas people think they ought to be just like Alabama. No, Texas. Y'all y'all just got a big state with a lot of damn land. That's it. Y'all ain't no state that win no national titles. You got to come to Alabama to win a national title. You know what I'm saying? That's why we taking the best players out of Texas. Yeah, they can hire Steve Sarkisian, cause see, Texas realized, hey, we got to go to Alabama and get a coach, and we're gonna compete with Alabama and do what Alabama do. No, it don't work like that. Texas missed their opportunity when they tried to hire Nick Saban years and years ago. That's where your opportunity was. We held on to it. Y'all don't want to drop the ball on that to steal Nick Saban from us, but it didn't happen. So, you know, thing is, man, now y'all want a rehab coach. Y'all want y'all a rehab coach. I like Steve Sarkisian, but he's a rehab coach. Lane Kiffin, rehab coach. Lane Kiffin got fired on a tarmac with USC. They fired his ass while he was sitting in the airplane on a tarmac in California. Do y'all remember that?
That's a true story, Pop?
Yes. Man, they fired his ass while he was... Dude, let me tell you something.
They fired him while he was sitting. So they ain't telling
Lane Kiffin left Tennessee after 1 year. Lane Kiffin is a problem child. Yeah, he at Ole Miss right now. But guess where Lane Kiffin come from? He come from down there in Florida, Boca Raton, Florida. The coach Ole Miss. But you know how he got that job? Because he came to Alabama. Nick Saban gave him a chance. And you know, I love Nick. I do. But we probably gonna hire another rehab coach to get him a job. And Steve Sarkisian, if you hearing my voice, good luck to you, dog. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I just hope you don't trip us up to win this national title. Because we should win this national title with no problem. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, Lane pulled this stunt on us and we lost. You know, but we should have won that year. But you know, I'm just hoping that, you know, you can concentrate for 1 week, this week, and we play. You know, Texas ain't going nowhere, because Texas ain't going to never be nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You going to Texas because you're a rehab coach. Don't take this wrong, Steve Sarkisian. I need this one. All right? Just hey, Nick Saban hired you twice because you owe him that. He hired you twice. He didn't have to hire you twice. He did. He did you a favor by bringing you in because your homeboy was on staff, which is Lane Kiffin. That's the only reason you got to Alabama. And a lot of people, they look at this coaching stuff, this coaching tree and stuff, and make a big deal out of it. No, bruh. It don't work like that. Alabama got Nick Saban, and Nick Saban get the best athletes. And when you get the best athlete, you're going to win with any coordinator. Any coordinator. And coordinators, offensive coordinator ain't going to be a problem. I can promise you that. You know, so, hey, Georgia, have they won a championship since they got Kirby Smart? They come close? No. Has Michael Wayne won a championship? No. I could go on down the list and the list. Look at all them coaches that left last year. Look at Dan Enos. You know, Dan Enos could have been the next offensive coordinator at Alabama. But he down there at Miami, and guess what he doing? He just watching a bunch of G-strings on Miami Beach. That's all he doing. That's all Dan Enos doing. You know, he did. He might not even be at Miami no more. I don't even keep up with it no more. I went so big coaches leave and stuff that I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all think I'm worried about Steve Sarkisian taking Texas job? Look, If Texas had reported today that Nick Saban was going to Texas, then I'll be sitting on here crying. As of right now, Steve Sarkisian got one more game to coach, and he can cash Rehab ass on, as far as I'm concerned. Roll damn tide.